Hey, good afternoon from Abington High School field. The girls' softball varsity game between Abington Green Wave and East Bridgewater Vikings. Stepping up to the plate, leadoff hitter for East Bridgewater is Sarah Sylvia. First pitch is high and outside. Umpires for today's games are Tony Silva behind the plate and Bob Kotska on the bases. Okay, 2-0. Last time these two teams played, Abington won. Of course, Abington has won a lot of games this year. Strike one, 2-1. Attempted bunt, a little high pitch, it's fouled off back to the screen. Count is now 2-2. Two and two. Strike three, swinging. So Shannon Vavitsiolis retires the first batter. Shannon pitches a lot of the innings for Abington. Up to bat now for East Bridgewater is the catcher, Haley Murphy. First pitch is fouled off over the right field dugout. Just a fact out there to my Irish friends that Murphy is the largest Irish surname in the world. Vivitsiolis gets ready. Ball's in the dirt. Oh, hit the batter. Shannon Vivitsiola is now pitching to Hannah Burton, who is the catcher for East Bridgewater. Throw down to first, runner safe. Strike one on Hannah. Ooh. Very close on the outside. I think Vivitsiola wanted that one. So Haley Burton gets ready again. And run on first, one out. Now the throw down to first. Okay. 2 strikes. Ooh. Lined into right field for a double. Haley Burton got a hold of that one. So we have runners on second and third. Only one out. And Mandy Murphy is now up, the right fielder for East Bridgewater. Strike one. All right, Shannon gets ready. 1-1. An out now without scoring a run would be a confidence builder for Abington. Fly ball to shortstop. Out. Okay, we have 2 outs. And Kate McNaught is up now. Kate McNaught. All right, Shannon gets set. 2 outs. Everybody will be moving. Great pitch on the outside corner. Great pitch. A little curve on it. Ooh. 1-1, just a tad outside. Strike 2, 1-2. So Shannon Vavitsiolas pitching, and I'm probably going to refer to her as just Shannon for the rest of the game because that last name is kind of a hard one, and everybody knows who she is anyway. So strike 3 call. Okay, so they had runners on second, third, but they got out of it with no run scoring, which is a great, great moral victory. All right, for Abington. All right, coming up. It's 90 degrees out. Everybody's pretty hot. If I was the umpire, the strike zone would be pretty big, but I'm not. I'm just the commentator. So, you have all sorts of strike zones. You have the, it's 48 degrees and you're out in the Hull gut, umpiring. So you have the cold freezing strike zone, which is huge. And then you have the beautiful day strike zone, which kind of follows the book. And then you have the 92 degree strike zone, which tends to be a little bit bigger. At least when I umpired, it did. All right. So leading off Abington is the the center field, Madison Perry. These girls must be psyched. The College World Series have been on all last week and this week. Tonight, Florida State is playing Oklahoma in the best of 3 for the national championship. Florida State won the first one last night. So we'll see what happened. Florida State is the underdog. They were ranked 10th in the nation. Oklahoma's ranked number 1. So we'll see what's going to happen. For you people who like softball, it doesn't get any better than the World Series, the Women's World Series of softball. All right, Maddie Perry, center fielder, is stepping plate. Wearing my favorite number 3. And here we go, bottom of the first inning. Grounded a shortstop who misplays it for an error, and we have a runner on first. She tried to backhand the ball. So instead of just taking a step, to her right and making an easy play. She made it very difficult for herself. Now batting is the second baseman, Callie Pinot. Lays down a perfect bunt. Sacrifice, misplayed. Why did she? The one that comes all the way around on a misplay on the bunt. Now up is Vicky Sepala, the shortstop. 1-0, no outs. Okay, Vicky Sepala. All right, it's the shortstop. Right. The winner of this game plays Friday nights against the winner of the Middleborough Mashpee game. Middleborough is a very, very, very good team. And so is Abington, so that should be quite a game. Oh, I'm sorry, Middleborough Norwell game. Foul ball on the left field line. Okay, 1-2 to Vicky. Change up and kind of low. Okay, we have a runner on third. No outs. Run on third with no outs. It's pop up, shortstop. It's all twisted and up. Yep. Run scores. We're going to give Vicky a hit, but the shortstop doesn't know how to go back on a fly ball. She got herself all twisted. You got to run sideways and then. Now batting is Casey Bailey. I think her mother might be here taking pictures. I guess that she was Irish from her clatter earrings. There you go. Oh, did you see this? Now, are you Bailey the garage related to them? Okay. I see that. I see that. Mrs. Bailey has 2 daughters on the team. Both with very Celtic names. Cut. That's all right. Good cut. Okay, Shannon. Vaviciola is up now. Bases are clear. 1 out. It's 2-0. Foul ball on the left field line. Okay, here we go. Pitching to Shannon. So let's go a little high. Haley Murphy is pitching for East Bridgewater. A little high. 2 balls, 1 strike on Shannon. Nice try by the left fielder. Foul ball down the left field line. 2 strikes, 2 balls, no outs, nobody on, and it's 2-0 Abington. And I'd like to inform you that this game will be on the Abington Cable Network in its entirety, Mrs. Bailey. This game will be on the Abington Cable Network in its entirety in the very near future. Pop up. I think the center field might have it. Nope, dropped it. It's an error on the left fielder, right in the glove, and she dropped it. Scores another run. This might be a short game. Thank you. 27 is running for the pitcher. And it's Emma O'Neill running for the pitcher. She's at second base. Beautiful bunt. Beautiful bunt. Nicely played. Nice sacrifice. Moves her over. Moves the runner over to third on a sacrifice bunt.
Nice bunt, Mac. Here we go, Mackenzie. Let's go, Mac.
We have 2 outs. It's 3-0, and we have a runner on third. Beautiful pitch. Catcher almost caught the runner on third base sleeping. Quick throw back. Cahill at the bat. And she lines one into right center and scores a run. Now coming to bat is Vicky Becker. She is the designated player. I mean, she bats, but she doesn't play a position. The David Ortiz of the Abington team. Lays off a high one that looked very tempting from Haley Murphy. We have 2 outs. Ball 2, 2-0. ball, base hit. Got by the third baseman. The shortstop made a nice play on it, but not in time.
Let's go, Ava.
Now batting is Ava DePietro. We have 2 runners on, 2 outs, 4 runs in already. Whoa! Right back at the commentator. I could count the stitches on that ball. Here we go. Haley Murphy ready to deliver. High. Okay, 0-2. Pitch was a little high, but I always liked that high stuff when I played. Was the downfall of my batting average. Okay, we're set to go. High, 1-2. Runners on first and second. Runner on first and second. Haley and Murphy ready to throw. Ball. Okay, there's 2 outs. Everybody's going to be going on this pitch. It's a full count, I believe. Oh! So we have runners on first and second, 2 outs, 5 runs in already. Abington has already batted around this inning, the first inning. First time up, Maddie B reached on an error by the shortstop. There's 1 out to center field. Caught, F8. So at the end of 1, it is 5-0 Abington. Coming up to bat for East Bridgewater is 6th, 7th, and 8th batter. The first batter up, top of the second inning, is Ava Royal, who is one of my favorites because I had her father, Tom, in school. I was one of his high school teachers. Tom was a very good football player. I wouldn't say that he was Mensa academia, but I think he really cared a lot about football. But he's been a very successful adult. Ava now lives in East Bridgewater. Her family, her father was from Rockland. Ava Royal. Okay, Shannon Vitziola is ready to put it in there. Hitcher known just as Shannon. Hold on. There's one ball on Ava. Nice cut by Ava, 1-1. Ava plays left field. Strike two, good cut. And Shannon's getting ready to deliver another pitch. Everybody's set in the ready position. All right. She went around. It was outside, but she went around. We have one out. Now coming to bat is Shannon Connolly, who is the right fielder. Ava tried to hold up her swing there on that last pitch, but just couldn't do it. Shannon Conley hits one into the gap between the second baseman and the second base, and she's on with a single. Nice hit. Coming up to bat now is Emma. Emma Machado. Foul ball.
Right down the center of the lens.
Huh?
Right down the center of the lens.
Next pitch to Emma. Interference. It hit the runner before the fielder had a chance to get. So there's interference and there's obstruction. Interference is when the runner gets in the way of the fielder before they have a chance to field the ball. Obstruction's when one of the defensive players gets in the way of the runner when they don't have the ball. Okay, Zoe Kelly's out on a ground ball to first. Can you? You can't. I can't read what I wrote here. What does that look like?
You sure?
No, the last name, Emma. C-H-A. Hey, Coach, what's Emma's last name, the one that was just up?
The one that was just,
Machad? Okay.
no, Kelly was just up.
No, the one before her, though.
Oh, Mashad.
Machad?
Emma Mashad.
Okay, thank you. All right. Emma's name was not Machado, it is Machad. So. Okay, top of the second, we have 2, 3, and 4 coming up. Callie Pinot, Vicky Sepola, and Casey Bailey. All right, very warm today. Okay, Abington's 10-1 this season. And have won some games by some very impressive scores. If they meet Middleborough Friday night, it should be a great game because both teams have been just running through the league. Middleborough is 14-0 in their league, and Abington is 10-1. Oh, she had her. The third baseman had her, but the first baseman dropped it. It's an error on the first baseman. Now up is Vicky Sepala. Last time she was up, she singled and scored a run. It's a ball high to Vicky. Beautiful bunt. Nice sacrifice by Vicky to move the runner to second.
Casey, wait for yours.
Okay, now batting for Abington is Casey Bailey, who wants to redeem herself from the last time up with a nice hit. I think she's going to get there. Yep. So this brings in a run on a hit by Casey Bailey.
Courtesy for the catcher, number 34. 34 for the catcher, courtesy.
Yeah. We have a courtesy runner, Vivian Bonner, for the catcher, who is pretty hot. Okay, Shannon Vavitsiolis is up right now. It's a ball outside. Right. Haley Murphy gets set to deliver the pitch for East Bridgewater. Not a bad little pitcher, but she's had very poor support from her team. They've made a lot of errors. Foul ball. 1-1. The last time that Shannon was up, she reached on an error by the left fielder who dropped a fly ball and scored on a sacrifice. A little high. 3 balls, 1 strike to Shannon. A little high, but she swung at it. Full count now. All right, full count, 1 out. Runner on second base. Okay. It's a fly ball. Center fielder gets it. 2 outs. All right, now coming to bat is Mackenzie Bailey. And last time up, she
We go, Mac. Let's go, Mac.
laid down a beautiful sacrifice bunt. Scored a run on the bunt. Okay. So Mackenzie's up. 2 outs. Runner on second. Got her. Okay. Ground out to the third baseman for the 3rd out. So at the end of 2 full innings, it is 6-0 here at Abington Stadium. Ooh. All right. Come up in the top of the 3rd. It's the top of the order for East Bridgewater. Sarah Sylvia, the shortstop. Ball. Sarah struck out the last time she was up. So. Strike 1 on a bunt attempt. Sarah's a tiny kid. Looks like if she makes contact, she can fly. There we go. Shannon gets to deliver. Foul ball. I think the outfield for Abington is playing Sarah Sylvia too deep. She doesn't look like she weighs 85 pounds. I think I'd have them in a little closer, but I don't know. That's just me. Comes a pitch. Too high. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ball 3, full count. gets a hold of it. And the left fielder makes a great play. For the first out. Line drive to left field. First out. Now batting for East Bridgewater is the pitcher, Haley Murphy. The first time up, she got hit by a pitch and reached first. Ball one. Catcher's getting all her pitch counts, signals from the coach. A little high. Ball two. Haley Murphy's another tiny one. Nice base hit right by the third baseman. Really shot out there. Okay, now Baden is the catcher. Hannah Burton, last time she was up, she singled. Fly ball. Second baseman's got it. Tough play, but going backwards, nice play. We have 2 outs. We have a run on first, and we have Mandy Murphy, the third baseman, coming to bat for East Bridgewater. Catcher makes a tough play. It's usually the third baseman or the pitcher should make that play because it's going away from the catcher, but the catcher managed to hold on to it. It was a great play. If I was the coach, though, I'd be yelling at the third baseman for not taking it.
Coming on here, this is funniest famous video. No, I'll come get one later though. Yeah, I'll come right now. Thank you.
The umpire found some shade to stand in from the dugout. He must be very hot. He's got one of those. He's got one of those big, heavy hockey helmets.
You're in the club box seat.
I am. I've got my top over me and living the life of luxury here. Okay. Batting for Abington is 7, 8, and 9. Mackenzie Cahill, Vicky Beaker, and Ava DePietro. Okay, so now coming up to bat now is Mackenzie Cahill. Last time she was up, she singled and scored a run. Oh, line. Line double. So we have a leadoff double by Mackenzie Cahill, and up now is Vicky Beaker. Vicky Beaker is a designated player. There's no outs. Last time Vicky was up, she singled. Ball one. So we have a runner on second, no outs. All right. Vicky Beaker's ready. Ooh, she went down and got a low one. Great catch at the foul fence by the right fielder. Right at the fence, she caught up with it. That was Shannon Connolly who made that great play out in right field for East Bridgewater. So one on and one out, and Ava DiPietro up. It's an error, okay? Error on the first baseman who dropped a beautiful throw. And it brings around Mackenzie Cahill. I don't know what's going on there. Okay, now batting at top of there is Madison Perry, center fielder, and the top of the order. We have ball one. Foul ball, 1-1. All right, Maddie Perry's ready from pitch from Haley Murphy. Oh, slams one foul down the third base line. She's just a little bit ahead of it. She's flown out just center field, and she's reached on an error from shortstop her previous 2 times at bat and has scored a run. Madison is ready. Pitch is ready. Ball in the dirt. Advances a runner to second. So Ava DiPietro is now on second. Reached first on a throwing error. A catching error by the misplayed ball by the first baseman. Foul ball. She was jammed. Here we go. Nice cut. Oh, good try by the center fielder, but she couldn't do it. I'm going to give her a hit on that. That's a tough play. Scores another run. Ava DiPietro scores. Good throw, catch. Catch made a great throw. Almost had her. Almost had her. Okay, Callie Pinot's up against Haley Murphy. Oh, nice catch. Ground out to okay, the runner moves to third on a ground out to first, and then now batting is the shortstop, Vicky Seppala. Last time up, she sacrificed bunt, drove in a run, and she first time up singled and scored. A little high. Ball one. Got 2 runs across so far this inning for a total of 8 game. A little high again. Ball, 3 balls, no strikes. Vicky probably has a green light. She's a good hitter. She gives her something right down the middle. She's probably going to crank at it. Ooh. Strike 1. Ball 4. Now batting, Casey Bailey, the catcher. Another one of the Bailey girls here, the catcher. Pretty hot today. And strike 1 to Casey, who singled the last time out. First time struck out, but redeemed herself. Singled and drove in a run the last time she was at bat. There's a ball. Runner could have come home. The pitcher didn't come home on that pass ball, but all right. We have 2 balls on Casey Bailey. Whoa, she got into that one. She's a little bit ahead of it and drove it down the left field line. Foul. Okay, we have 2 outs. 2 on. Foul ball. She's got a little bit under that one. All right, here comes the pitch. Same thing, she's a little bit ahead of it. Casey is a freshman catcher. Right, great career to look forward to. She chased the high one. Just a little too anxious. A little too anxious, a little too. Feel like I'm back home in Castle Blaney Island. There's so many Irish people playing in this game on both sides. It's amazing. We got a couple of Baileys, we got a Cahills, we got a Lynch. Those all Irish surnames. We got a Kelly, we got a Conley, we got a McNaught, which McNaughton is Irish. We got a Murphy, we got another Murphy. Those Irish are everywhere. Just can't hold them down. Just been informed that the ice cream truck is not coming to the field, and I am very, very upset. Extremely upset, because ice cream is my drug of choice. I don't drink, I don't smoke, but ice cream does it for me. Okay, the bottom of the fourth, and East Bridgewater has, starting with Kate McNaught, the center fielder. Kate McNaught. Last time Kate was up, she struck out. Shannon serves up a strike for the first pitch of the top of the fourth inning to Kate McNaught. Strike two. Three. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Now batting, left fielder Ava Royal. Oh, sorry, she has a sub in for her. Lucy Schrader is the sub for Ava Royal. Number 12. So this is her first time at bat. Foul ball. Oh, ground ball to short that ate up the shortstop. Tough bounce at the end. We're going to give Lucy a hit on that. Just right at the end, it just hit something. Now up, right fielder Shannon Connolly. All right, fielder's choice, and the runner is safe. Coach is telling her she threw it to second trying to get the lead runner, but when you're ahead by 8-0, you really don't have to worry about the lead runner. She should have got the shore out at first. That's what the coach is telling her. Okay, now batting is Emma Mashad, the designated player. Last time she was up, the runner going to second interfered with a ground ball. She was awarded first, and the runner was out. All right, here we go. Try to bunt. Okay, foul ball. Last time Emma was up, she singled. Okay, Shannon's ready to deliver the pitch. A little high. Emma McShad takes pitch a little high. Emma's second baseman. She's got a real tricked out helmet on. There's purple flames. And looking great. Okay, pass ball. Goes. It's a ball. It's a walk. Bases are loaded. 1 out, bases loaded. And coming to bat now is Zoe Kelly. Last time she was up, she grounded out to first base. So, as we shall say, there's 3 ducks on the pond. Abington has called timeout to discuss what we're going to do with 1 out and bases loaded. Going to go to home. We're going to go to your nearest base. All right. All depends. All depends. Nice pitch by Shannon right down the middle. Zoe Kelly can very well be the first one to drive in a run for East Bridgewater today. Strike 2. Shannon's got a little extra zip on it right now. All right, 2 strikes, bases loaded, 1 out. Got her. That's a big out. I can play at any base. Okay. Okay. Now batting, the shortstop, Sarah Sylvia, who has struck out and flied out to left field. Strike one. Working that outside corner. Nice. Line drive to the second baseman. She had to jump a little bit for it. No runs scored. All right. So after 4.5 innings, the score is Abington 8, East Bridgewater nothing. This game is brought to you over
Abington Cam.
Camming,
Abington Cam.
Abington Cam.
Abington Community Access and Media.
Abington Community Access and Media. There you go. And we're just going to stick with Abington Cam. Seems like there's a little breeze out there. Not enough to make it comfortable yet, but I guess it's supposed to break tonight. No, I'm looking for an East Bridgewater parent. I'm looking for a guy named Tommy Royal. Okay, here we go. Shannon Faviziola, the pitcher is up. Haley Murphy is ready to deliver. Foul ball. Shannon has reached on an error and scored, and she has flied out to center field.
Tommy Royal is out in center field.
Oh, God. That's hit pretty good. Pretty good. Almost over, right at the base of the fence.
Number 27, for the pitcher, courtesy of 27.
Got it. Is there a little kid we can get to run out there and get? Okay, here we go. Mackenzie Bailey is up. Okay. Ground ball to shortstop. for the first out. Mackenzie Bailey, and a great play by the first baseman. Pick it up. And Shannon Vivitsiolis is on third with one out. Okay, Mackenzie Cahill takes a strike right down the pipe. She wanted it, but she just couldn't pull the clutch. Okay, Mackenzie Cahill's ready. Foul ball. Hey, 29. Who's your center fielder?
My center fielder,
Yeah.
Maddie Perry.
Can I see her for quickly?
Huh?
Can I see her quickly?
Yeah.
Up, ball a little high. I'm interviewing Maddie Perry, who's wearing my favorite number, number 3. When you go out to center field, could you tell those guys out there on the fence, say Tommy Royal, like Royal? The lady doing the game wants to see you behind home plate.
Okay.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
All right, here we go. Mackenzie Cahill is up, one out, one on third. Ball inside. Pitcher wanted that one. You can tell by, you can always tell by their, as we say, tudes. The teenage attitude. She got her on that one. Okay, we have 2 outs. All right, and now up is the designated player, Vicky Beaker. All right, here we go. Ball, nice stop by the catcher. Very nice stop. Saved a run. Saved a run. Hannah Burton, who's catching, just saved a run for. Ball by her, but she's not coming. Okay, we have 2 outs. Bottom of the 4th. Ball high, and she walks. Now Batten is a third baseman. Ava DiPietro and Vicky Beaker just took second base. Hit first. If you don't stop and keep going, you can do that. Because there was a runner on third. If she had hesitated and stopped and did that, she would have been out. It's got to be one movement. Fly ball. First base. And they get out of the inning without allowing a run from Abington, which is good because of the way Abington plays. They usually score a run all the time. All right, coming up for East Bridgewater, Haley Murphy, Hannah Burton, and Mandy Murphy. Once again, I got to let you know that Murphy is, according to statistics, the most frequent and the highest volume Irish surname. There are more Murphys in the Celtic world than anybody else. A lot of Conleys, a lot of Caseys, a lot of Cahills, but Murphys rule. Okay, now batting for East Bridgewater. Second in the batting lineup, second, third, and fourth. Haley Murphy, followed by Hannah Burton, followed by Mandy Murphy. Shannon Vitsiolis gets ready to deliver a pitch. A little high, ball one. We are in the top of the fifth inning. Strike, 1-1. Haley Murphy has been on base every time she's been up. She got hit by a pitch first time and singled her second time up in the third inning. That's the first baseman's ball. That's the first baseman's ball. Give it to the first baseman. That's the first baseman's ball all the way, so. Mental error by the catcher. Okay, Maddie Murphy flied out to shortstop and popped out to the catcher. So she's 0 for 2 today. In the left center field gap. All right, and scores a run. Okay, Mandy Murphy drives in the first run for East Bridgewater. All right, and Kate McNaught, the center fielder, is now up. The score is now 8-1. Great play by the first baseman on a sinking line drive for the first out. And that was Mackenzie Bailey who made that play. Lucy Schrader's up now. Great play by the center fielder, F8. On Lucy Schrader. Center fielder is Casey Bailey. Covered a lot of ground, made a great catch. Great catch. They have 2 outs. Strike. Strike 2. Shannon Connolly reached first when a runner in front of her interfered with the ball and flied out to the shortstop. Okay, Lucy Schrader batting. 2 outs. Strike 3. Okay, so at the end of 5.5 innings, the score is 8-1. Can I have the East Bridgewater scorekeeper? Right there, she's got the book in her hand. I missed a batter last inning. I had Hannah Burton scoring.
No, that was Haley Murphy.
Oh, so
Yeah.
everything went up one. Okay,
Yes.
all right. But, yep. Okay, we're all set now here at Abington Kim. Bottom of the 5th for Abington. We have the top of the order. And Madison Perry. All right, Madison is playing center field. She scored. She reached on an error. She flew out, and she reached on a single. Scored 1 run. Ball 1 outside. Nice play. Ground out to third base. Nice stretch by the first baseman. Very close play. Now batting for Abington is Callie Pinot. She's the second baseman. She's scored twice and grounded out to first base. This is trouble. All right. Right into everybody, all right? Dropped in a CNI double. Dropped in between the second baseman, the shortstop, and the center field. And they all went after it, and nobody was covering second base. Now up is Vicky Sepola. She is the shortstop. She scored a run, sacrifice bunt, and walked. Ground ball to shortstop, who could not get it over to first. Bad throw. Error on the shortstop throwing to first base.
Be patient.
Now up to bat is number 30, Casey Bailey. That's going to score a run. Tags up. Here we go. Fly ball is sacrifice fly. Good work by Casey. Good work.
Good job, Kate. Let's go, Shannon.
Okay, Shannon Paviziola is up. She's a pitcher. Pitched another great game. Nice pitch. Ball in the dirt. Okay. Runner moves on to third.
Here we go, Shannon. You got this, girl. I see a hole out there.
Good eye. Ball's in the dirt. Two balls, one strike to Shannon. Nice play by the, that's three. So they got one run in. So it's 9-1.
You, Kevin?
Neither one of us are Kevin.
We're doing the game over here afterwards. So I don't know if he spoke with you earlier. Does he want to meet over here or something, or did he mention anything specific?
You just said we're doing from out here.
Okay, so you're going to be doing it as well. Good. I'm Mike Brophy. Paul, nice to meet you.
Mary.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just be over there and wait for you guys to have fun. Great.
All right, here we go. Okay, batting at the top of the sixth for East Bridgewater is Shannon Connolly, the right fielder. Shannon has reached base once and flew out to shortstop her second time up. Ball two. Catcher took one there off of the arm, I think, but she's tough. All right, Shannon's ready. Just a little high. I think Shannon wanted that one. Shannon the pitcher, not Shannon the batter. Foul ball, fly out to first base for one out. Now up is Emma McShaw. She singled and walked. She's been on base both times she's been up. Okay. Shannon Vavitsiolis ready. Single up to the middle for Emma Mashad. Now Zoe Kelly. Zoe is the designated player. Throw down to first, not in time. How could that be foul? We call it a foul ball. It looked like it went by first base. It's after first base. It was out in the outfield. It's where it touches in the outfield. It's where it settles in the infield. It was not a foul ball. It wasn't a foul ball. All right, the ball went by first base and bounced in the short, what we'd call outfield. And so it's a fair ball. If it had bounced in front of the base and rolled out of bounds, it would have been a foul ball. It's where it settles or is touched in the infield, and it's where it touches. It can touch fair and then roll out of bounds on the outfield, and it's still a fair ball. There's a lot of rules to this game. So this is Sarah Sylvia. Shortstop up. It's one out, and there's 2 runners on, second and third. They advanced on a pass ball. Foul ball. All right, Sarah Silva is ready for the next pitch. It's a foul ball down the third baseline. One ball, 2 strikes, and it's 1 out. Strike 3 for the second out. Takes a lot of pressure off, and now batting for the Vikings is Haley Murphy, the pitcher. Haley hasn't pitched a bad game. She's had a lot of errors behind her. All right. 1 ball, 2 balls. All right, Haley Murphy's in there. Pitcher against pitcher. Three and 0 to Haley. Ball 4 on a close one. Okay, now batting is the catcher for East Bridgewater, Hannah Burton. Got bases loaded. Strike. East Bridgewater could score a couple runs now, keep themselves in this game. They have 2 outs. Hannah singled and doubled and flew out. And there were 3 times at bat this game, so she's capable of hitting this thing. Foul ball. 2 strikes on the batter. No balls, 2 strikes, way ahead. Okay, 1 ball, 2 strikes, just a little outside. Tried to tempt her, I think, a little bit. All right, here we go. Top of the 6th inning. 9-1. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Ground ball to the second baseman, out. And East Bridgewater loaded the bases but could not get anybody across the plate. Okay, so at the end of 5.5 innings, the score is 9-1 Abington. We're coming to from the Abington Cam. channel. Person that has it the worst today is the home plate umpire because he never gets to go in to a dugout for 3 innings. And he's got on some heavy gear, and he's got one of those hockey type helmet face masks, which must be very hot today. Coming up to bat for Abington in the bottom of the 6th is Mackenzie Bailey, Mackenzie Cahill, and Vicky Beaker. Mackenzie Bailey is the first baseman, one of the 2 famous Bailey sisters on the Abington softball team. Mama Bailey is very proud of both her girls. She's taken a lot of pictures today. Got a hold of that one. And she's on first. Now batting, it was a ground ball that the shortstop couldn't handle. Now batting is Mackenzie Cahill, the right fielder. Okay. We have 1 out on a pickoff play. Mackenzie Bailey was trying to advance on a bunt. Batter missed the bunt, threw down to first, go by the first baseman. She started to second, but the right fielder was backing her up and threw her out. So there's 1 out, and Mackenzie Cahill is still at the plate. She scored twice today, struck out, got on base both times by singling. Got a timeout for the catcher, East Bridgewater. So Friday night, Abington will be Abington. I'm predicting is going to win this game. We'll be paying the winner of the Middleborough Norwell game. I've seen Norwell play, and I'm going to be picking Middleborough to beat them, and I'm picking Abington and Middleborough to be in the finals Friday night. Full count to Mackenzie Cahill. Foul ball. Hey, did you tell him I wanted to see? Hey, did you tell him what did he say? Huh? When you go out next time, tell him. When you go out next time, tell him to from here. It's his high school health teacher.
I will.
All right. Good try. Good try. All right, it's a single, Kenzie, hey, okay, now batting is Vicky Beaker. We have one out, we have one on. Vicky has flied out, singled, and walked. So she's one for two today. Good stop by the catcher. It's a tough day to be a catcher or an umpire. Really hot. Okay, hot shot down to third. Third baseman could not handle it. Okay.
34 for 29. 34 for 29.
So Vicky Bonner is now batting for Ava DePietro. Foul ball. Vivian Bonner. Well, you don't hear that name very often now. That's an old one. Vivian Bonner. Jeopardy question last night the answer was golden age of movies. The answer was actress Vivian Lee from Gone with the Wind. So we have now up Vivian Bonner. Okay. She beats it out down to first. Ground ball to the first baseman who just couldn't get back to the base in time. Now the top of the order, Madison Perry with the bases loaded. Good eye on a changeup. Madison has reached on an error and scored, flied out to center, doubled, and ground out to third. She's had a busy day. Oh, in the hole. great hit right in the hole by Madison. Scores 2. Okay, we have 1 out. 2 on, second and third. Callie Pinot up. Strike, takes a strike on the outside corner. Callie's been busy. She reached on an error. It's on a sacrifice bunt. Reached on another error, sacrifice bunt, and single. Okay, now batting is Vicky Sepala, who scored a run, laid down a sacrifice bunt, walked, and reached on an error. I got 13-1. That's it. Okay, Florida rule. That's it. 13-1. Another impressive offensive showing for the Abington Wave. The Abington Wave. Hi, I'm Mary Watson at Abington Softball Field with 3 of the stars of the Abington once defeated, right? 1 loss,
1 loss.
11 wins,
11 wins.
11 and 1. And each game I've done, they've absolutely massacred the other team. So over here we have the pitcher, Shannon. Shannon, have you pitched every inning of every game?
No, I haven't. I have not.
Almost?
Almost. Yeah.
So are you ready for Middleborough on Friday night?
My whole team's ready. We're all ready.
You were born ready?
Yes.
All right, now I enjoyed the Bailey's mother. She kept coming up taking pictures. Are you guys ready?
So ready. This is all we worked for.
Middleborough's a tough team, you know.
Right.
All right. Now, who's the catcher?
Right over there, Casey.
All right. Casey Bailey, I was the catcher on the U.S. touring team, played all over the world. When the ball is going out that way towards first or third, you let them take it. Because it's going away from you, it's going right to them. Did she tell you that?
Yeah.
Well, great games, girls. Shannon, great pitching, great catching, great first base.
Thank you.
Great. I might be at Middlebourne Friday.
Okay.
Don't forget to watch yourself on cable.
Will.
Okay. All right. Go Wave.
Yeah.